When you first begin to use No Days BailBond, you may be frustrated by a bail that won't stay where you put it. As the heat-set adhesive turns to liquid, the bail may slide along the surface. To help keep your pendant, BailBond, and bail in place before the adhesive sets, you can use a bit of painter's tape to hold the pieces together. While you're still getting used to working with No Days BailBond, there's a greater chance of overheating with this technique because you can't see the adhesive or feel when the adhesive bonds with the bail and the pendant. This means a bit more cleanup, but it's still simple. Using a heat gun or embossing tool, begin to gradually heat the piece on low by moving in small circles 4 to 6 inches away. The advantage to holding the bail in place with tape is that the bail won't slide around on the pendant. The disadvantage is that it's easier to overheat the adhesive, so you may have to clean up the edges a bit. However, there's no reason to worry because cleanup is easy. After the adhesive has cooled and set, if it's stuck to glass or other surfaces that won't readily scratch, an X-Acto blade or sharp razor will scrape the extra adhesive right off. Otherwise, clean off excess adhesive while it's still warm. If there is a leftover residue that you want to get rid of, a cotton swab or cotton ball with a little mineral spirits will wipe it off. For this pendant, the black adhesive blends right in with the glass, so I didn't bother with the mineral spirits. No Days BailBond makes changing bails or findings quick and easy. If you have a customer who wants a different color of bail, it's easy to reheat, rework, and send the pendant on its way. Using the heat gun, gradually reheat the piece to soften the adhesive. As the BailBond begins to liquefy, use a pair of tweezers to slide the old bail off. Apply another small strip of BailBond and slightly heat it until the adhesive begins to liquefy. Pick up the new bail and place it, continuing to heat so that the BailBond grabs onto the bail and adheres. The BailBond gives ample working time to position the bail exactly where you want it. If it bonds and you're unhappy with the position of the bail, simply reheat and reposition the bail. The more you work with No Days BailBond, the easier it is to see and feel when the adhesive has bonded. Visit our video gallery at struder.com for more tips and tricks for working with No Days BailBond. For ordering information or help with questions, email info@struder.com.